So let me start by saying this very clearly. This video is not to scare anyone. This video is not to insult dentistry because I'm a dentist, and this video is definitely not to demotivate someone who already chose BDS. So this is just a disclaimer. This video is for honesty, for clarification, for the things I know, for the things I wish everybody know. Because when I took BDS, nobody sat me down and said, "Sun, this is how the life actually looks after the college or in the college." So everyone just said one thing, डॉक्टर बन जाओ लाइफ सेट है जो हर कोई कहता है, and that's not the truth. So today I want to talk about the harsh reality of BDS, the parts we usually hide under motivational reels and Instagram aesthetics and all of that. And if you are already in BDS or thinking about it, you deserve this truth. So just listen this carefully. I'm going to make it short, simple, but straightforward. Hi, this is Sheetal. I'm a dentist. I have done BDS. I lived this life, not just studied it. So I have the right to speak. And I love dentistry, but I also respect reality more than fake motivation. So let's just talk. I have also made one video on the BDS thing. You can watch that. So the first point is the reality of exams and the university. Let me be honest, BDS is not an easy degree. So from the first year itself, it's not a rattamar thing. You are memorizing, you are understanding, you are writing for hours and hours, you are giving practicals where one mistake can cost you marks, one mistake can actually like make you fail. And the pressure, it doesn't end after one exam. There are a lot of exams. There is internal, prelims, university exams, practicals, vivas. वाइवास तो ऐसे होते हैं कि हर रोज कोई भी टीचर ले ही लेता था. Sometimes you study a lot and still don't score the way you expected. And that messes with your confidence a lot because you study so much, but you don't get that much of marks. That no one prepares you for that mental exhaustion, that kind of mental sickness. Number two is colleges and seat reality. Let's talk about the colleges because this is something nobody explains properly. So let me tell you, government seats are limited. Private colleges are expensive as hell, and not all colleges offer the same exposure. Let me be very honest, very few have the same exposure. Some colleges have amazing patient flow, some barely have cases, like literally people have to beg for patients. So two BDS graduates can study the same syllabus but come out very differently skilled. That's how this industry works, and that difference later affects so much with confidence, with opportunities, and with growth of that person. So this is not spoken about openly, but it actually exists. कुछ कुछ कॉलेजेस में तो एग्जाम के लिए पैसे दे के पेशेंट्स लाने पड़ते हैं, सो कीप दैट इन माइंड. नंबर थ्री इज इंटर्नशिप expectations versus reality. So internship is basically the last year after the final year, like you have to practice. You imagine, finally I'll learn properly, I'll gain hands-on skills, I'll feel like doctor and all of that. In some colleges, yes, you do get a lot of exposure, patients and all of that, but sometimes internship can feel like just long hours, less appreciation, minimal stipend, lots of repetitive work. Stipend की तो बात ही ना करें तो ठीक है, एकदम 6-7 हज़ार मिलता है, वो भी साल का. You are physically and mentally just exhausted in the internship. Some days will feel exciting, some days will feel extremely monotonous, same thing, same wards, same OPD and all of that, and you will slowly realize that this profession demands a lot of patience more than passion. You just need patience in this industry, in this profession. Then comes jobs after BDS, the uncomfortable truth that people are talking now. So let's talk about jobs. You barely get any jobs after BDS. So after BDS, the biggest shock for many people is the salary we get. Yes, we literally get 10,000 or 7,000 salary. We have studied for 5 freaking years. You are a doctor, but starting salaries are so low, like literally so low. Clinics pay you based on your experience and not degree. And when you're fresher, you don't have experience. Hospitals expect long working hours, and sometimes you feel underpaid for the effort you are putting in, but you have to work because there is no option. Everybody keeps the same salary pay. And yes, some people get great opportunities, but many struggle initially. Like almost all of them struggle. But this is not a failure. This is the system of this profession. Nobody gives you that much of pay. Working hours are so long, lifestyle is so boring, monotonous. Dentistry doesn't always follow a 9 to 5 thing. Okay, clinic timings depends on the patients, initially at least. Your leaves depend on the patient load. Your weekends are often working days, because on weekends people are free and they get to clinic. And if you run your own clinic, then your mind is always at work, because you always think about the patient, you always think about the stocks, the staff, the patient, rent, equipment, materials, what to order, how to manage the fund, and all of that. It's fulfilling, but it's not easy. As any job, it's not easy. But the glamour people associate with doctor life comes after consistency, and just not immediately. You cannot just start the glamorous life just after finishing the BDS. Six is the monotonous phase nobody wants you about. The same and same routine that comes with it. There comes a phase where life literally feels so repetitive and so monotonous that just clinic home, same procedures. You don't have the courage to go out and chill. You don't have the courage to go with friends and chill. You just have to go to work and come. If you are someone who likes growth, creativity, or change, this phase can literally feel so suffocating. You could feel depressed. This is where many dentists feel lost, not because dentistry is bad, but because they were never told that this phase will come. And I know every career has such kind of phases, but I am talking about like from my own experiences. Then comes the comparison and the mental pressure that everyone has. So social media doesn't help either. So you see people of your age earning more than you, working hours are fewer, they are traveling, they are doing all the things, they are switching careers, they are traveling, they are getting married, and all of that. And you start questioning yourself. You start questioning that you just earn 10,000 rupees. Did I choose anything wrong? Am I late for this? Am I late in life? Should I have done something else? You get a lot of questions seeing all this. But let me say this clearly: feeling this way does not make you weak or your degree weak. It makes you human. It is human. Everybody feels it. Everybody in any other profession would feel it. But it's just that social media makes this hype little more. Now, the balanced truth that is very important that I want to talk. There is also the other side to dentistry. So, dentistry does offer you respect, it offers you stability, independence, the ability to build something of your own. Maybe it takes a lot of time, it takes a lot of patience, but it offers you self respect. It takes time. But BDS rewards people who keep upgrading skills. But you have to upgrade your skills, build multiple income streams, don't depend on just one clinic or one role. You will feel bored. Think beyond just a degree, because you don't have a lot of procedures in that. Dentistry alone may not make you rich fast, but dentistry plus skills plus smart choices can absolutely make you rich, stable, and happy at the same time. So here is my advice for students and aspirants who are willing to join BDS or who are in the university. If you are choosing BDS, choose it with open eyes. Like, you should know all these points, not because someone told you, not because society praised it, not because you wanted a doctor tag. Choose it if you are okay with it, if you are okay with delayed rewards, if you are ready to learn continuously, if you are ready to upgrade continuously, if you are ready to be mentally strong, if you are willing to adapt things properly. And if you are already in BDS and feeling stuck, your degree is not your limitation. Come on, listen this. It is not your limitation. You can do multitasking. It's just your foundation, it's just your degree, it's your bread and butter. It's okay if you want cheese. You can work for it, you can upgrade your skills, and you can develop another income source for you. So this video was not to scare you, it was just a informative thing, because motivation without reality is so dangerous, and reality without hope is just cruel. So is what was just that dentistry is hard, BDS is tough, the journey is just slow, and it takes a lot of patience. But if you walk it consciously, smartly, and honestly, you can build a life that actually satisfies you, rewards you, and makes your dream life. Not Instagram satisfying, but peace satisfying. It will reward you. You just have to keep the patience, and you just have to accept the realities. So if this video helped you feel seen, understood, or less alone, share it with someone who needs this truth. And thank you for watching and tuning in. And remember, no degree defines your worth, only your choices do. So yeah, thank you, and subscribe to my channel.